Candid. 1, 2, 3, go! So, me and Richard are actually on holiday at the moment. Sorry?
Ricky.
Okay, me and Richard are actually on holiday at the moment, having a gorgeous old time in Spain, checking in on our villa and having lots of fun.
However, well, we will be. This is like a pre-recorded bit. We're in the studio at the minute.
What I won't have is you telling me how I do my job, and I won't tell you how to do your job. So, we are in Spain. However, we wanted to bring you guys some of our favourite bits from series 1 of our podcast, Can I Be Candid? There are some such funny moments in here, and we are already looking ahead and thinking about season 2, and we're really excited, aren't we?
I'm very excited.
Do you have any clue what's going on?
Yeah.
None at all. One thing we do want to do is start getting you guys involved in the podcast. We want to talk to you guys more, hear your stories. So we are starting a new segment coming soon.
Oh my God.
Called
Go on.
Candid Confessions. This is going to go off. It's going to go
go crazy.
It is going to be specific, but right now, as it stands, if you have any confessions, think big, think large, think skeletons in the closet, what you would take to your grave, whatever it may be, past, future, present, we want to know. Of course, we'll remain anonymous.
How can there be a future confession?
It just might be. Some of these people might be psychics like I was when I was 14.
Which you got fired from.
Anyway, yes, I did. What I won't have is you bringing up my work experience past. I want to hear them. Richard wants to hear them. I think Richard wants to hear them more than anything. Blow our socks off. Blow our minds. We want to know it all. So get in contact with us via our Instagram. We want to hear it all. Give us your most candid confessions. And we cannot wait to see you. We might not see Richard. No, you will. We cannot wait to see you for season 2 of Can I Be Candid? We went to Ibiza.
Who?
Me and you with your sister.
Right.
And all of your sister's friends.
Yeah.
We stayed in this gorgeous, amazing villa. Me and Ricky had our own room, fine. Anyway, one day I just needed a big fat poo. Like, it's as simple as that. It wasn't diarrhea. It wasn't like a stomach bug. I just needed a big turd. It's as simple as that. So at the time, me and Ricky were very early on in our relationship, and the thought of any sort of fart, noise, anything, squeak coming out of me in front of Ricky made me want to pass away into a million pieces. So at that point, if I felt a fart coming on in the night, I would wake up and cross my legs so it wouldn't come out. Like, that's where we were. Whereas now I would let it all hang out. Do you know what I mean? It's a very different place in your life.
Oh yeah. It's a very sulfuric smell in the living room.
Right. So I went to the toilet, and I remember the toilet flush specifically, if you remember this, was extremely temperamental in that villa. And it was kind of you might get lucky and it might flush, or you might not. Well, unfortunately, I didn't get lucky on that day. Ricky was in like the living room part of our villa because there was 2 separate bits. No one else was up there. And I let the heavens open. I let them open, right. And I let it all come out, right? And I thought, great, wipe, flush, ka-choo. Oh, it's still there. Bearing in mind, we're also sharing this bathroom with Ricky's sister, at the time, Ricky's sister, fiance, and a couple of other people. It's one thing Ricky seeing my turd in there. It's another thing it then extending to everybody else. Okay, give it a minute, let it settle, let the water fill back up. The sweat's now starting to pour from my crevices. Number 2, ka-ching. It's still there. Now I'm freaking out. I'm having a full-blown panic attack. My granddad's just died. I'm in a state of mourning, and there's a massive shit in the toilet. This is the one toilet that is being shared by 5 people. One of those people I am seriously, in love with, and I don't want them to see my turd floating in the toilet. Stood there for about 20 minutes, kept trying to flush. It wasn't flushing. I thought, now I'm in a make or break situation. I'm in a life or death situation, and I've got 2 options. I need to get rid of this turd with no apparatus, I might add. There was no bog brush. There was no stick available. There was nothing. And I was desperately running out of toilet roll in this situation. Or come and get you and tell you the truth, which is I have shat in the toilet and it's now not going down. What do you want me to do about it? So in my blind state of panic...
You didn't use anything of mine, did you?
I did not use anything of yours. I decided to use the rest of the toilet roll and capture this poo in my hand
Oh my
and
God.
throw it out of the window.
No, you didn't.
And it went into the back garden.
Is this a true story?
This is a true story. It went into the back garden of the person that owned the villa. If you remember rightly, he lived on the side of the villa. And I remember we walked, that happened. This is real. I got the poo out and it was fine. And I remember we walked to the shops and we walked right past the garden and I saw the massive clump of white tissue with my turd in there. And I thought, if someone finds that in a drunken state or the dog eats it or something happens, who is going to own up to the fact that that was their poo? Because it would not be me. Hold on, but what about Vinted? I've seen some insane like comments and stories of people just offering the most ridiculous things like for prices. Like if it's up for like £1.50, someone's like, we take 99p.
And it's I get it. If you don't ask, you don't get.
It's like, at what point do we say,
where's the car?
Yeah.
Where's
it's like
the
an
car?
online car boot.
Yeah,
but it's just wild. Like,
that is a great way of describing it.
But it is. But what I don't get is, I'm all for don't ask, don't get, and you want to try and get a bit of a bargain. But it's when people then tell you a like an X Factor sob story, or life story that goes with it. I had something up once for £5, and the person was like, I literally have £3.50 left to my name. Would you take £3.50? And I'm like, if you only have £3.50 left to your name, I don't think. Who am I to tell you how to spend your money? But I don't think the best use
Martin Lewis over
of
here.
your £3.50 is buying my old Nike t-shirt. Like, it's not.
From a smoke-free pet-free home.
No, because what frustrates me is but I am one of them sellers that really takes care to package it.
The agony aunt over here.
It's not going in a Walker's cheese and onion 6-pack, multi-pack like some people are sending it. It goes in a nice bag.
Have you not seen it? Yeah, they are. Have you not seen this? People are sending it in like Greg's sausage roll bags.
Yes.
They are.
There has got to be better things in your house. Just use a bin bag or a plastic
I know.
bag.
Yeah,
People,
people
somebody
are.
sent it in like a Walker's multi-pack.
Right, blue jobs. Go on, crack on.
Fill in the car with petrol.
Yeah, I do it every time.
Like,
Don't let it go below half.
well, it's on the red now, mate, so you've not done that very well.
Yeah, I know, because I haven't driven the car in a while and I got in it yesterday. It's on red.
I just don't
Why
want
don't you fill it up? I don't
just
understand.
think it's a waste of time.
But think about it, right?
Massive waste of time. Don't want to do it. I do not want to stand at the petrol station, putting that dirty thing in my hand, standing there.
You get gloves.
First of all,
I wear gloves.
First of all, don't want to see how much money's being spent because it makes me feel sick. Second of all, got to stand there for 5 hours for it to be filled up. It's freezing cold. There's all lorry drivers looking at you like that, and then I have to go in and pay, stand in a queue. I don't want to do it, love. I don't want to do it. You do it. It's something that you're good at.
What? Standing in the cold with lorry drivers looking at me. I look like a lorry. I look like a lorry driver.
Honestly, I don't want to do it. Like, it annoys me. Like, the thought of having to get petrol. And also, I'm a sort of person, because I'm so type B, I will never factor having to get petrol into a journey. So if I need to get somewhere at 8:30 and it takes me half an hour, I will leave at 8:10. So I'm already 10 minutes late. So then the thought of me having to get petrol, I'm going to be at least 20 minutes late. And I have like this thing in my head where anything more than 10 minutes late, you can't excuse, can you? Unless there's been like something serious happen. So I just never factor getting petrol into my journeys ever. So for me, there's more chance I'll run out of petrol than actually get it.
Whereas I'll go the day before, fill up the tank, fill up the oil, fill up the water.
Ricky will be going out. I say, where are you going? He's going, I'm going to fill the car up with petrol. And I'm like, hold on a minute. You're making an actual trip just to go and fill your car up with petrol. That's insane to me.
Yeah, because I find it satisfying. I find it satisfying having a full tank of petrol and driving off. I feel like the car goes a little bit more sharper.
But you actually like specifically go out just to get petrol.
Yeah, because I can't rest. I can't sit on the sofa with my bowl of M&Ms and bowl of Doritos
and sulfuric
and
farts.
sit in your sulfuric acid farts and think, right, I need petrol. It's gone below half the tank. I'd rather just get a full tank.
Wow.
And never let it go below half.
Well, ours is, so you better go and get that filled up after this. Oh, what are
Oh,
they?
let's try one now. Can we
Let's
try
try
one now?
Cookie dough. And they're from
Oh
M&S.
my
Hold on.
gosh.
Hannah, have you set this up? Did you know what's coming? Right. Get
Oh,
M&S
it's
on the
unopened
blower.
as well, which means
Get
no, it's
M&S
opened.
on the blower.
That means people's hands would have been in there, but that's okay. Fully loaded cookie dough brownie bites.
Show the camera.
Yummy!
Tell our listeners what they are. fully loaded cookie
Fully
dough.
loaded cookie dough brownie bites.
Right, let's have a taste test
Taste
then.
test.
Did anyone watch the taste test that me and Ricky did of these cookies from M&S? And Ricky farted at the beginning of the taste
All right,
test.
can we eat these? Please, I really want to have
But
one.
he edited it to make it look like it was me. What I'm not gonna do, what I'm not gonna do is be told that I can't speak after you've sat and drivelled on for 3 hours about your strategy of getting into Marks and Spencer's.
Have a brownie.
Right.
Right, is everyone trying one?
Come on,
guys, everyone try one. I would be the gentleman
hold
and
on.
move.
You're
but...
trying to watch your gut.
No, don't worry about the gut. No. I'm having one. If I have one, you have one.
Have you had your fruit for breakfast?
I've had a banana, I've had loads of grapes, thank you, this is my treat.
Come on. Get it out your mouth. You wait for everyone else.
Right. 3, cheers. 3,
2,
2, 1.
Oh, with a glass of milk.
Oh, the glass of fucking milk. Oh. God, they're so good though. But if a couple more of them and I'll be on the shit, let me tell you.
Right, do's and don'ts of a buffet.
Go.
Do
Use the tongs provided.
use the tongs provided.
Don't go in there with your dirty fingers that you've been scratching your bum hole with. Don't do it. Even if you're so tempted to grab a poppadom or grab a prawn cracker or grab a slice
It
of
really
bread.
annoys me when people do that.
So disrespectful.
When they're waiting for the chef to cook up their meal, because you can order like, a steak or
Yeah.
whatever. While they wait, I saw someone do it. They were waiting with their plate and they're looking around, and they turn around. And I saw this guy see the prawn crackers.
And he just grabbed one with his
Just
fingers.
grab one with his fingers.
Where
I
have
felt
your
like going to him, oi, stop that.
Where have your fingers been?
Always grab the second plate down.
Never grab the top
Never
plate.
grab the top plate.
And don't, if there is a dish, like let's say, I don't know, it's sausages, don't take the last sausage.
I wouldn't ever take the last sausage.
No, like, don't take the last one.
I wouldn't know. I wouldn't go anything less than 5.
Really?
Yeah.
Less than 5?
Because if there's less than 5, they're the ones at the bottom. Think about it. I'm going to educate you and everyone.
Right, okay.
Right? A tray of sausages.
Right.
Let's say a fresh tray of sausages has 30 sausages.
What sort of sausages?
Cumberland. When you get to the last 5 of the sausages,
They're out of bounds.
they've been at the bottom of that tray
And they've been
for a
touched
very long time.
potentially by someone's
Yeah.
fingers.
And what happens is I see them. People go up to me and they're like, oh, is that Cumberland sausage? You lean over it. Is that Cumberland? And they'll speak to the person with, yeah, Cumberland ones, spitting all over it. Last 5, no thank you. And what I'll do is I'll strategically plan. So when
Okay.
I go up for plate 1, I'll look. And if I see, right, sausages, mashed potato, and gravy is looking a bit low, I'll
Looking a bit low.
I'll go for something else.
Right.
Because then I know by the time I've got that and eaten that, they would have topped up the sausages and the mashed potato and the gravy.
Right.
So you got to strategically plan how you're going to approach the buffet. It's not just as simple as going up and picking what you want. No, plan it.
Question. What would you never have? Like,
The chocolate fountain.
but you would. You've had a chocolate fountain before, Rick. That's a lie.
No, well,
You have. You've had chocolate fountain so
I have,
many
but I
times.
can't help it. But if I had a choice,
I can't help
I know
it.
because it's chocolate.
Addict.
But if I had a choice, I wouldn't have the chocolate
So
fountain.
for me, I've had it. I will say that I've had it, but something that makes my insides curl up and the thought of it now, I'm actually tensing, is scrambled egg. Like when I see the water at the bottom of the dish, oh no,
But you don't even know why I wouldn't eat the chocolate fountain.
I'm gonna be. No,
The
that-
reason-
my gag reflex is not great.
What about water? At
No,
bottom?
do you know what I mean? You know what I mean, don't you? Like when you spoon it and it's got that residue of oily, eggy water.
No, let me tell you what's
Right.
worse, right? The pincers. Why are you putting them back onto the food?
Yeah.
There's a plate there.
I see,
Put them on the plate.
tongs
Return them.
back on the plates provided.
Also, use your head a bit, right? What? It's like a trivia now.
Right.
What keeps the food warm?
the lids.
No.
Oh, like the heated underplate things.
Yeah, but some buffets don't have the underplate. They have the
Oh, the overhead heaters.
right. Don't put the pincers in direct vision of the heater
Why?
because then when I go to grab it, it burns my hands.
Oh, right. The formula behind this is insane.
Yeah, you got to think about. I'll tell you all the little tips. I'll give you some more little golden nuggets for you.
Go on then.
Right? A lot of buffets, the chefs are cooking behind the stations.
Yeah.
So if you see a station where there's a chef and they've got a little rack there with a couple of bits of meat on there, right? I can get fresh meat cooked for me. But what they'll do is sometimes they will then put the meat into the tray, like let's say beef. They'll cook a load of beef, then they'll pinch it all up and put it into the tray. Now, what I'll do is I'll wait until I see maybe 1 or 2 bits of beef and I see the chef cooking. And what I'll do is I'll wait for him to put a bit of beef on there, and I'll pretend to walk past, and I'll be like, oh, can I have a bit of beef? And they'll give me one, but it's fresh, not been in the bowl. So you got to keep an eye out for that. Also, what you also got to look out for is, let's say cauliflower cheese.
Love cauliflower
When it's getting
cheese.
about 3/4 empty, I'll be watching the chef's eye line. And what it will do is they'll always do a double take. So if they're looking at the food, what needs topping up, I'll know what's about to be topped up because they'll do a double take. So let's say cauliflower cheese is there. They'll be like this. They'll be like, right, Yorkshire pudding is beef, gravy, cauliflower cheese. Right, mental note they've made that it needs topping up. So now I know they're about to top up the cauliflower cheese. So what do you think I'm going to go and get next? Cauliflower cheese, because it'll be fresh.
I actually think I've got the ick. I'm not going to lie.
Do you want one more tip? I'll give you one more tip. Go on, so stop it. I'll give you one more, right? You got your chicken tikka masala and your rice. What you need to do is you need to dip, turn over, dip, put on your plate. Because then you're not getting the rice from the top where everyone looks at it and, oh, it's got a few herbs in there. Oh, yeah, what's this? What's that? Everyone's breathing on it. The air's getting to it. So dip, turn. Don't fling, turn so no one notices. And now, underneath that top layer of rice, now it's fresh.
Where did you learn all of this?
Years of experience.
Do you know what another thing is that's really funny about Facebook is the community pages?
They're too much.
They're no,
They
you
are my
love. This is Renee's favourite thing as a community
in the whole
page.
world.
Like your local village group.
Literally, what I don't get with them is you get different characters on there, which I
Yeah.
like, but you always get the one person that asks something you could Google. So, what time does Boots at the retail park shut? Just Google it.
Yeah.
Just
No,
Google
and
it.
then it's people
and
that
then
reply.
someone comments, I don't know. No one asks who didn't know. They ask who knows.
But
what? I
I'm
don't
just
get it.
imagining them, because what they'll be like this, right? They'll obviously have a flip case.
Yes,
Yeah,
because
absolutely.
that's
Like
just
my dad.
Yeah, you have
100%
to. I
has-
want to know, what age do you have to get one of those?
I don't think I'm far off.
There
it.
comes an age where you
If I'm
have
honest.
to have one, and then they do this.
You got to look over the glasses as
Gotta
well.
look. And then it's got all their credit cards, all their phone, their keys,
Yeah,
the
so
deeds
they
to the
lose that, they
house,
lose-
probably
Yeah.
their children's birth certificates. Like everything
Yeah,
is
their
in
will,
this
everything.
case, and everything is in this phone.
So if they lost that, they're fucked.
Yeah, no, literally.
They've lost
You're
everything.
done.
But they're
Yeah.
always in really bad
I was
condition
giving,
as
I've
well.
got nothing, Phil.
They're always
Right.
threadbare and
Always
falling
threadbare.
apart. They're
Always
never in
threadbare.
great
Who is
nick.
selling them?
Guys.
Because if I was going to start a business tomorrow, I'd start making them with a
You've
wine
just
bottle opener on the
described
back.
my dad.
Literally, they're always
You've
falling
just
apart.
described my dad. My dad's only just turned 50 and he has one.
So maybe it's
Has
not an
he
age thing
prematurely
then.
had one?
Yeah, I think he's gone a bit too soon. He's peaked.
He's peaked too soon with a
Because you
leather-
can't go back from that.
No, you can't. You can't. Once you've got one,
Because
that's
once
you.
you've got rid of your wallet and everything like that, you've got it in one.
Yeah.
That's it now. You've got that till you die.
So are you saying that it's your like Filofax system?
It's basically a
It
file
is.
fax, yeah.
So if you get like a debt letter or like an important bill, that essentially gets folded up into a minuscule piece of
Held
paper
in the
and
back.
goes into
Held
the
in
back
the
of your
phone.
phone
with
case.
any grandchildren pictures
yeah.
and everything else.
But I think I don't think those are the sorts of phones that get stolen, because I think the thieves know. They see one of those and they go, I don't want that.
So you come in with Holly and we're having a boogie. I'm DJing, you're boogieing. And then I remember I dropped a slapper. It was a banger.
It was a banger.
It was a banger. And it was a song that you really liked.
Yeah.
And I remember turning around because you'd done the classic, you know, when there's a slapper that's been dropped and you go, oh, like that.
The gun fingers.
Yeah, that gave me the ick a little bit.
Yeah, I don't know how to dance. This is
No,
a
you
whole.
don't
I
know how to dance.
It's a whole.
No, when you dance, I have to pull my plastic bag out ready to be sick.
Yeah.
Because it's disgraceful.
Yeah.
You shouldn't ever go near a dance floor.
No, I've got the rhythm of a stick, like
Of a
literally-
rhino that's just been like shot.
No, rhino that's been shot. That's a little bit harsh.
So anyway, so I'm slapping
Yeah.
the slappers.
You're slapping the slapper.
I hear it, oh, like that, and I can see like the gun fingers coming past my head, and I'm like, oh, great, I knew I shouldn't have let them in. And I turned around, and then you were there, and you were like, oh, and then, no, this is going to sound cringe.
Go on.
No, I'm not going to say it because it's so cringe, but I turned around, and I looked at you, and I was like, I didn't think, oh, she's fit.
Oh.
No, but I also didn't think, oh, she's butters. I just thought, I know.
So you thought, oh, she's average.
Oh no, because I didn't look at you in that. I didn't know because I didn't look. No, you're not letting me finish. I just thought it weren't even a thought. It was a feeling of, I don't know. I got this weird, warm, feeling. You know, like a
Like, I feel sorry for her.
a little bit. And then you went to the toilet,
Right.
and I said to Holly, I said, "Oh, can I get her number?" And she said, "Yeah, I'll give it to you." So I got your number. Anyway, you came back. I slapped a few bangers. You went off.
Yeah.
End of the night. Then the
Yeah.
next day, I was doing the classic, not going to message now.
Play it cool.
Play it cool. I'll wait a few days. Let the slappers drop. Let the air clear. Let her brew in it. Let her sit in it. And then I'll message.
Yeah.
And then later in the afternoon, as the day went on, I thought, no, what am I doing? Just message her. So I went to get my phone out to message you. And you little rascal. You
I'd
little
already messaged
horny
you.
devil, you.
Oh, yeah, so horny. I messaged you on Facebook.
You
Wow.
messaged me first.
And I just want to set
So you slid into my DMs. I want to
Okay.
make that clear. You slid into my DMs.
And I want to make it clear that I messaged him because it blew my mind. Because obviously, at the time, Facebook was rife.
I was famous to you at the time.
Yeah.
You were like, oh my God, DJ Ricky M.
No, I was not.
Really annoys me when
I
you do
like
this.
to sit down, feel my way into it. I want to have a look at the menu, even though I know what I'm ordering for drinks. I know what I'm ordering. I'm either having a glass of Whispering Angel and a Sprite on the side, judge me all you want, or I'm having a mojito. They're going to ask me, do I want still or sparkling water? I won't drink it, but I'm always going to say still. Then I want to scroll on my phone for at least 5 minutes, and then I want to get my drink, have a drink, probably take a selfie, and then at that point, I've probably been there about 15 minutes. I may consider getting up. By that point, Ricky has already had 5 plates, and he's having a fucking
Well,
dessert.
let's just rewind a little bit because a lot of that stuff annoys me.
Okay,
Right.
what annoys you?
They come to the
We're straight into a buffet talk.
No,
Come on then.
because you've already said it's either going to be a Whispering Angel thing or
Right.
the mojito.
Mojito, right?
So when they come and they say still or sparkling water, my thought process is, well, I'm about to order a Coke Zero.
Okay.
So I don't want any water because I won't drink the water.
Okay.
So they're like, still or sparkling water. I'm always like, I'm okay, thank you.
But I always order still.
You always order still. And then when the bill comes,
I always think the water's free and it's not.
I think
It's not free, guys.
Well, let's not order bottles of water here.
I think.
If the buffet is 70, 60, 80, 100 pound, whatever it was, how much do you think the bottle of water was?
I don't know, but we got our bill for just drinks. And I was actually shocked at how much we'd spent on just drinks. And Ricky
Still
told
water.
me it's because it's the still water.
It is, because every time I went to eat, they said still or sparkling. You said still, please. Here you go. £8 gone.
I am also very excited because for season 2, yes, season 2, we have new characters unlocked, and I think one of them you are going to absolutely love.
So am I still going to be needed, or
We're kind of like in and out about that at the moment. We're having an internal HR chat about that one.
I'll have an external HR chat then with the golf club and see what they think.
And don't forget, any of your candid confessions, anything, guys, think big. Do not leave any stone unturned. It will remain anonymous.
Yeah, you've messed up.
What?
You haven't told them how to send it in, where to send it in.
I'm just about to. You can DM us on our Instagram account at CanIBeCandidPod, and I can't wait to read them all. I'm very excited.
Very excited to read them.